with Mike Finner.
Welcome on in. It's time for sports on semifinal Friday. 4 teams in District 10 high school baseball would punch their tickets to the Class 4A and 3A championships set for Memorial Day. Let's get to 3A action at Allegheny College. Top seed Mercier's Prep taking on Titusville. No score in the first. Mercier's Prep sophomore Hunter Cray strikes out Jackson Oviatt, swinging to end the frame. Titusville throwing Jackson Covell on the hill. Here in the bottom of the first, Josh Mychek on the stand-up double. Hits this one into left, gets on base, same frame. Brady Coleman up to bat, lays down the bunt. Mychek will score as he comes in from third, puts Mercier's Prep on top 1-0. To the third, same score, and here comes Cameron Mong, doubling to left center field. That'll score Covell. Rockets able to tie it up as he comes around third, and it is a 1-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now. Lakers answering back. Alex Menendo with the leadoff triple. Gets the Lakers going here, and in this frame, that's where they started to pick things up in terms of scoring. In this frame, Ethan Ishimaru with the sac fly. The RBI scores Zach Krzyzewski. The Lakers would rack up 4 runs in the inning to go up by 3 after 3. Mercier's Prep goes on to beat Titusville 8-1 to advance to the District 10 3A baseball championship. The other semifinal in Class 3A featured Harbor Creek and Fairview at Mercyhurst University. Starting things off in the bottom of the third inning, it's a scoreless game with 2 outs. Jake Rocky hits the Patrick Stafford offering to center. Jason Dolak will score. Harbor Creek with the 1-run lead. Bottom of the fifth now. 1 out, 2 runners on base for the Huskies. Rocky again with the drive up the middle. And there he singles. 2 runs will score on the action there. 3-0 Harbor Creek. Tigers flip the switch, though, in the 6th. 2 ducks on the pond and nobody out. Eddie Delansky connects with the pitch and doubles. Ari Fox scores from second base, and this will jump the rally. Next batter, Caleb Selinsky lines one over the second baseman's head. Tyler Benford and Delansky will hustle home, knots things up, and here come the Tigers. Huskies try to regroup, but Fairview kept attacking. Later, it'll be Andrew Stevens sending a bouncy grounder up the middle. And Harbor Creek not able to field this one as Selinsky will slide in home at the plate. Tigers grab the lead for the first time in this one. Tigers want to score 8 runs in the 6th and ultimately defeat the Huskies. What a comeback and what an effort for Fairview. They take it 11-4, and they will head to the D-10 3A championship game on Monday. More high school baseball playoff action. D-10 4A semifinals. Cathedral Prep and General McLean at Mercyhurst University. Game 1 of this doubleheader. First batter up, Carson Phillips taking down Charlie Swanson to open up the inning. And then bottom of the second, Joey Spano Jr. on second. Jacob Koshan places this pitch into the outfield. Spano will score. Koshan, the single, makes it 1-0 Ramblers to start it off. Later on, bottom of the 5th, KJ Williams connects up the middle and to center. Andrew Costello struts in. Fultz gets to third. 2-0 Prep. Next batter, Davin Friedman will crush this one out to center. Jason Fultz Jr. scoring. Jackson Herr books it home. Prep extends its lead by 4 runs at 4-0. Later on, General McLean with runners on base. Daniel Oblick on the rubber for the Ramblers here. Strikes out Andrew Gula to get off the field there, retire the side. Top of the 7th, 2 runners on base. Swanson grounds into an Oblick pitch here. Through to second, Swanson scores, then Jesse Frost books it home as well on the error, but Prep in the end winning this one over McLean. 6-2 to advance to the 4A baseball championship. More scores in the other D-10 4A semifinal action. It was Meadville topping Sharon in the action there at Allegheny College. Meadville topping Sharon 3-0 to advance to the District 10 championship. They'll play Prep on Monday. All right.